is up, friends? I usually say digi friends or digi people. I don't want to say that because that makes me feel like I have no real friends, and I like to at least believe I do. So I'm not saying that. So what's up, friends? Thanks for coming back to the channel. We have a cool match because I'm playing Mastemon, and God, I love Mastemon. It may not be good, but you know what? We're here. It's my first love, my first deck, and I'm playing against my buddy KJ. This is during a local we had at Uncanny TCG, and yeah, let's get into it. So I'm actually running yellow base, going against the grain. I think for most part, I think especially like high score chef, who's well respected, probably one of the most well respected Mastemon players in at least on the internet. He's going purple base, which totally respect. I'm trying a different approach, I think. And as you can see, this is not just very suboptimal. I don't have a Mirai to play off that Angelmon. I go into security, get Digivolved, and because of the Salamon, I still live, minus 3k to security. We're going to go ahead and set up an ace play by trashing the Lady Devi, picking back up the Angelmon. But he's going to stay in the back. KG's just building in the back because he is going full stack. He knows he's seen Chaos Degrades and the Maste A's way too often, and he knows he doesn't want any of that nonsense, so he just wants to build a stack. So I finally found a rookie, so we go in the back, and I guess I had a rookie before, but the good rookie, you know, the Patamon. We were always trying to get a Patamon. So we're gonna go hard evo into the Mastemon. We're gonna recover, and I'm gonna trash security so I can play out Lady Devi again, setting up that Mastemon ace play, but it doesn't really matter because he's just gonna go into he's gonna pop training and go into the Magna X for 2. He can't be blocked. So yeah, he's going in. He's got the plus 6k. He's unsuspending, and just gonna drop a rookie. So here's what I really love about this Mastemon build. It kind of swarms pretty quickly if you know, intentional, right? So here, right now, we're going to Digivolve into Gato, putting BT21 Gato at the bottom of security. So keeping in mind, at least in my head, I know that that's there. I can use the egg to trash it, bring it back. And that's just kind of how I swarm the field. Still no Mirai to play off that Angelmon, but we can swing. Yeah, I took back that DNA. We're going to swing first because I have Barrier, brother. Barrier is great, but we don't need it because the Salamon's still on the field. We're going to go ahead and DNA, recover. I'm going to bottom security the Davis. Yep. Trash the top. Very nice, very nice. Tamer control is something Mastemon has needed for a real long time. At least consistent tamer control. So we happen to trash the top, which is a Mirai, to play out a 6k, which we can play out the Lady Devi from trash, and then play the Mirai from trash, which is just beautiful, right? We're gonna swing in with the egg, trash the bottom to bring out the Gato, trash the top to bring out another body, and because we trashed the Gato first, Gato will see the next trash from security and gain a memory. So we're gaining 2 memory off that play, one from the egg, one from Gato. He's going to block that, but that's okay. We have now the Alliance attack, so he's going to gain a memory from that. What's that called? Antibody, duh. And yeah, we're going in for 2 checks. And here is where, if I had the other Mirai, we could, you know, keep extending, right? But I don't. Not the biggest thing in the world. I did give him minus 2 checks for the turn with that Angelmon there at the end, so it doesn't really matter because he just sheds it off with the blinding ray. He's gonna try and swing in. Wait, oh no, he's thinking through. So he's gonna put the X Antibody underneath. He's going to Digivolve and basically blow up the whole field. That Omni X is a menace, brother. He did not swing because he knows that if I have any shenanigans, he wants to have at least a blocker on board, which is smart. It's not his first rodeo, especially against a DNA deck. So he's gonna pop everything except for the Mastemon and then bot deck the Mastemon, which again is great. It's a good turn on his part. The only thing I can really do is choke him. He can have 2 swings But like I said, I'm still holding on to that ace in my hand. I've been setting up a play every turn. And I think he either knows it or he's respecting it enough to just not swing. But here's I think maybe a mistake he didn't take into account. I have 2 bodies now to swing next turn. So like right now, I can just push up and swing. He should have probably swung and risked it because now he has no way to win. If he would have raided, he could have raided Pierce, and if I had no, if I didn't have the ace, then it was game. And if he didn't swing, his game either way. So probably didn't really matter because I did have the ace, but still, it's one of those things. So we start with Padasala, trying to high roll a little bit. Doesn't always work. I'm only running 11 champions in this deck. It's kind of gambling, I think, but it works out most of the time. I don't know. I feel like this build, it's been through a lot of tweaking. I'm gonna go and use the Mastemon effect. That's the other thing. I'm definitely playing it differently. I had to overcome the fear of trashing security, and I'm just I'm all in, brother. Like, I would normally not ever use that Mastemon effect unless I could recover from it. But I've noticed that I'm just kind of doing it, just going for it, right? And it's coming in clutch. Like right now, I took the top, and because I had the right setup, I gained 2 memory from it and recovered that back with the Andromon Ace. And that's really nice. I don't know what to tell you. It's just been working out for me. I might just be getting lucky, or maybe I cracked the yellow base code. I don't know. Anyway, so KJ's got a full stack in the back. He's got the blinding ray. He's got all kinds of goodies. He's gonna go in. The only thing is he forgot about Gato's all turns, so I steal the turn. I think he was planning on maybe playing the black option, the punch. What's it called? Zugon punch. To reboot. It didn't really matter though, because start of turn I do the 2 memory gain hack there, and he gets to restand anyway. Although he did just use the effect, so that's his only restand for the turn. And I have enough swings if I'm not a dummy. But here's my tunnel vision. I'm like, okay, so in my head I'm like, okay, well, this guy is going to block, and then I can hit security and he's going to restand, so I just might as well pass turn, try and choke him as much as I can. But brother, he's not restanding. I could have just swung. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm a dummy. It's okay. Not a huge deal. We did give him -2 checks though, so trying to buy us a turn here. Yeah, I don't know. This feels so much more swarmy, if that makes sense, than old Mastemon builds. I know purple build can get there too, especially with like high score chefs running Lady Dev X. that's weird. Lady Devimon X, and that plays out a token, which you can just start swarming like that. But I don't know. This feels good. Ooh, yeah, that new SP. Ooh, I recently traded for that boy. That's nice. So yeah, we did have an ace. We did Digivolved, and we're just kind of going for it. And yeah, KJ just scoops it up. Man, I don't know what to tell you. This Mastemon build sometimes it feels wrong that I'm just, trashing all of my security just willy-nilly, but I don't know, it feels good when I win. There are times when I brick hard, and I'm not gonna lie, that sucks. But these times feel real good. Anyway, that's a quick match. Just thought I wanted to throw this out here. We are working toward a training day, so we are gonna be heading to the Mesquite Regional, and hopefully we can set aside a day here coming soon where we can just spend all day practicing, running through some meta decks. I've yet to choose a deck. I'm pretty well practiced with a couple, but I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for coming.